Meanwhile, switching
Maybe
gears. The biggest winners of last night's primaries are shaping up to be Republican women. From coast to coast, they have taken the top tickets in Nevada, South Carolina, and California. And Carly Fiorina is one of those winners. She captured the GOP nomination for Senate in California. Joins us live from Irvine. Good morning to you, Mia.
Good morning. How are you all?
Doing okay. How'd you do it?
Well, we talked to voters all up and down and across this great state about the issues that matter to them, which are jobs. Where are the private sector jobs? The unemployment situation in California is devastating. And we talked to them about out-of-control government spending, out-of-control regulation, and out-of-control taxes. And believe it or not, all Californians, regardless of their party, believe those are the most important issues this election.
Carly, it's so good to see you, and congratulations on your victory. One of the things I wanted to ask you was, how much are you looking forward to taking on Barbara Boxer this November?
Well, I have to tell you, I've been itching for this fight for many months now, and it really feels great to be here on Wednesday morning and able to take her on. She has been in Washington, D.C. for 28 years. It is a record of failure. It is a record of taking the voters of California for granted, and I look very much forward. As of today, game on, Barbara.
Right, and so far she knows that because on her website is a link to you in which she says the truth about your background. She says when you're at HP, you were let go with a golden parachute and you outsourced a whole bunch of jobs. How do you answer that?
Well, you know, when I was at HP, I managed that company through the worst technology recession in 25 years. And despite those tough times, we doubled the size of the business from $44 billion to $88 billion. We tripled the rate of innovation to 11 patents a day. We quintupled the cash flow. We improved the profitability in every product line. We created market-leading positions in every market segment. Our stock outperformed the technology peer index by 23%. I will run on that record all day long because I have a track record of making the tough choices that are sometimes necessary in tough times.
Right.
And at
So
the
you
end
do
of
have
my
an answer to
tenure,
that
we
question.
created jobs.
But you weren't the only woman who won last night in California, and
Yes.
Meg Whitman won as well. And let's just listen to a little bit of how she congratulated you last night.
Let me take a moment to congratulate our great Republican Senate nominee, Carly Fiorina, on her victory this evening. You know, career politicians in Sacramento and Washington, D.C., be warned, because you now face your worst nightmare. Two businesswomen from the real world who know how to create jobs, balance budgets, and get things done.
So, Carly, that was obviously a big night for her as well, and a big for the California Republican Party. Do you think that you'll be doing some campaigning together? You'll sort of pool resources because they're going to come at you with all the firepower that they've got.
Well, first of all, I also congratulated my good friend Meg Whitman last night. What a fantastic victory, and I really look forward to working with her. You know, we have such an exciting ticket in California this year. Meg Whitman, myself, Abel Maldonado, Damon Dunn. It is a ticket that represents the diversity and potential of this great state. Every one of us has met a payroll. Every one of us has actually cut spending, and we're up against a bunch of career politicians. So I look very much forward to working with the entire ticket.
Well, you have been very successful in business, and you made a lot of money, and you spent a lot of money getting this far to this point. Are you willing to spend a bunch more because it's going to take it?
You know, I am very proud of the fact that we have over 12,000 donors in all 50 states. Like them, I put some of my money where my mouth is, but I'm very confident that we're going to be able to raise the money to take Barbara Boxer on. And indeed, interestingly, that we have donors from all 50 states. It turns out that people all across this nation are tired of Barbara Boxer and the politics that she represents.
And if you don't mind me asking, how are you feeling? I know you had health challenges, overcoming cancer. How are you doing?
Well, I feel fantastic. I am a breast cancer survivor, and I must say I told my supporters last night that when I started this campaign, I was nearly bald, and after seeing that reflection in the mirror for many months, Barbara Boxer doesn't scare me a bit.
Well, it's great to have you on. Congratulations, and we'll surely be seeing more of you before November. And then everybody should know that tonight, Meg Whitman is going to be on Hannity at 9 p.m. Eastern.